Warlord on your screen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to become a legend in PUBG Mobile with just these 6 tips. Now, before we get into that, if you haven't liked the video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that, as it would encourage me to make more videos like this in the future. But let's get into it. Welcome back, guys. Now, the fastest way to become a pro and be the very best in the game is to get yourself the aimbot hack.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Actually, I'm not kidding this time. The fastest way to become the best in the game is the aimbot hack. I'm not joking. You know, it only has a few drawbacks, like being banned for 10 years. But apart from that, you know, you'll be the best. You'll be the best. But if you don't want that, if you don't want to get banned, if you don't want all that hassle of having to use VPN and all that stuff, I still got you covered. I still got you covered. And well, let's discuss number 1. The number 1 in this list may be the most important one to becoming a pro in PUBG or basically any other game you play. Now, you can take a guess at what the tip is, and if you get crosshair placement, then you are correct. Now, this is a very important tip, so listen very closely. No matter what game it is that you play, the main objective is to knock down the opponent before he knocks you down first. Alright? And to do this, you need to be incredibly accurate. Now, I'm sure most of you already go through some kind of accuracy training, but there is a simple yet very important mistake a lot of people still make. And that is putting the crosshair on the floor. Now, this is a common habit developed because you are mostly in this position when searching for loot, and so your crosshair is stuck at the legs of your opponent instead of focusing above the waist, or more accurately, the head. A simple exercise that can change this bad habit is to always put your crosshair at head level whenever you're not gathering for supplies. Just do this consistently and your muscles will automatically take the proper aim when necessary. Alright? Number 2 on tips to becoming a pro is pre-fire. This is simply shooting at possibilities not yet seen. Take a few seconds to listen to this properly. Now, although your aim is very important, you always have to assume that your opponent may have the same or better accuracy than you. And one of the only few steps to use to overcome these gaps is to shoot at your opponent first. Oh boy, so you still don't get it. Alright, let's take some examples. Assuming an enemy pushing you is gonna come through that door, fire a few rounds in his pathway, and most of the times those shots will connect. But if it doesn't, keep trying and reload. Second example is when an opponent is running in a building and you expect him to be exposed at the window at some point. Just pre-fire at the window and you should be able to hit him. And if you're pushing on an opponent and you expect him to peek to defend himself, just shoot at the location where you expect him to peek from as you advance towards him. So guys, that is what pre-fire is all about. Shooting at the possibilities and predicting your enemy movements. I hope that is clear, guys, but if you still don't understand it, leave a comment down below asking me to explain some of these things further for you. And if you haven't liked the video at this point, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And for the tip in becoming a pro, ladies and gentlemen, this one is a very easy one. It is called the teleportation hack.
Let this boy suffer for 600 years in this life.
But for those of you that don't want to get banned for 10 years, don't worry guys, I have another tip for you, and it is called the movement. Or movement. Yeah, I think movement will do better. Okay. I know a lot of people will like this one because when they watch their favorite creators shake their screens 20 times, drop shot 15 times, FPP switch 8 times, you know, just to get one kill, they try to copy them and it really messes up their gameplay. Now, although these things are very fancy to look at, very good to look at, it is not very practical and you could end up destroying your own gameplay. Alright? The real issue isn't that people don't move in this game. The main issue is that they do it too much and it messes up their aim. Now, don't get me wrong, some of these flashy movements are good, especially if you are a content creator. But for those of you trying to copy these creators without understanding the basics first, are in trouble and you need to fix it. You need to work on yourself. Alright, so I'm here for you for that. Just listen to me. The most practical form of movement in PUBG is jiggling. It is common, it is practical, it is popular, and for a reason. You move left, right, or you move right, left repeatedly, faster, while still maintaining your aim. That's the most important part, guys. When you move left to right or right to left, I don't know where you move from, you have to keep your aim. Now, after mastering this, you can add a few crouches. You can go down a bit, come up, but you have to keep your aim. The moment your aim gets messed up, you're in trouble. That's when the real problem comes in. That's when you're doing something wrong. Alright? But for those of you who have messy aim when moving, just jiggle for now, guys. Left, right, right, left. Just keep doing this and maintain your aim. Now, there are a few exercises for this. And if you want me to discuss further or give you some routines to take to maintain these aims, let me know in the comment section once again, and I will discuss this with you in the next video. Now, I still have 3 other tips I would have loved to share, but I just feel like they are too complicated to put in the same video as these basic ones. But if you feel like you need more of these tips and you need the rest, a request for the part 2 in the comment section. Once again, like the video and subscribe. And guys, let me just tell you something. The most important step in supporting your creator, your favorite creator, is to hit the like button. After subscribing, hit the like button and YouTube will do the rest. And just like that, you're giving me one of the biggest supports that you don't even understand what you're doing for me. So guys, please like the video and see you guys in the next post. Sorry guys, I don't have an outro yet. Warlord.